James Currian, 212.
All right.
Thank you. Yep, this is our video portion. So everything you do and say will be used against you. So again, I'll keep these mirrors. Get yourself nice and comfortable. When you're ready, you can go ahead and roll up that window. Eyes up, smooth inputs, one input at a time. And it's going to be a bit longer of a session.
Okay.
Driving countries in the front straight. A car driving countries in the front straight.
We'll hang tight, wait for them.
Copy.
Yeah, so she's got a pretty extensive collection.
Yeah, her shirt has
49 on there.
49, some custom built, like custom coach work, and a couple others. She said.
It's amazing.
And a CTS-V too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But this, I mean, still have the original car.
Yeah. What is that, like 74 years ago?
It's unbelievable.
Wow. I mean, she's got to be like 80s.
Yeah.
Well, older than that.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't think they were buying cars that.
Well, she could have bought it used.
Yeah. Yeah. But still, it's just amazing.
So you'll help me with when to start braking? Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise I'll go too slow.
I won't shut the hell up.
Good.
You and I are in this together.
You want to live as much as I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Green. Okay, very good.
Let's make sure this car's in sport mode, touring, and sport. You see it on the display right there. Okay. Yep. So go ahead and relax the throttle here. Maybe a light brake. Off the brake already. Just getting the weight on the nose, help it turn initially. Keep your head looking to the right. Pick up a little more maintenance throttle. Start squeezing a little more throttle. Squeeze a little more. Squeeze a little more. Now relax the throttle as you add steering to the left. Turn your head to the left now. Back on maintenance throttle. So pick that. Yep, pick that up a little bit more. Ever so slightly start rolling into the throttle as we clip this apex here. Start unwinding the wheel, squeeze the full throttle. Yep, stay full throttle. Stay all the way full throttle. Start looking to the right.
Crap, we're going fast.
Yep. And just before the two board on our right, you're going to start braking. Ready? Go for it. Keep it pinned to the right. Yeah, there you go. Turn your head to the left. Slowly bleed out of there. So, it's all right. Killed that puppy. No big deal. Tight to this apex. So what we need to do is get our eyes looking already down there.
Yeah.
Stay on it. That cone will come out at some point, probably over the jump. Braking here. Yep. Look right. Flip the apex. It'll come out. Don't worry. I have faith. There we go.
All right. Thank you. That turned out.
It's still with us. Squeeze the throttle. Relax the throttle here. Get to the apex. Turn your head to the right. Turn more to the wheel. Good. Yep, now start squeezing that throttle as we exit track out as you unwind the wheel. Stay full throttle. You got it. Stay full throttle. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. A little bit to the right. We're just braking here. Off the brake already. Tight to the right. Get ready for more braking here. Light brake now. Off the brake. Turn your head to the left. Flip this apex. Back on light throttle. And now harder braking. Harder. Tight to the right. Good. Unwind the wheel. Squeeze that throttle. Good. All the way. Stay full throttle. Now, compared to last time we were on this track, I'm going to be braking much harder this time. At the two board though. Now got an 8 pedal. Oh, wait for the two next time. It's okay. Slow release of the brakes. Look to the right. Don't worry about that. Maintenance throttle. Get tight to the right. And braking. Off the brake. Good. Oh, next time through that gate. It's all right. I'm going to have you stay to the right here.
Okay.
I'm going to let this one guy go by us right here. Yep, stay right where you are. And back over. Okay, back on. Nobody behind us. We're clear. And braking. Easy.
All right.
No. I'm laughing at him. Oh. He's almost trying to throw it off the track. He got all excited. He caught a car and passed the car. So, now, I want you to recognize what they're doing, but I don't want you to stare at their car. Look at the bigger picture. Just pick up a little more maintenance throttle.
Yep.
Squeeze a little bit more. There you go. Hold that right there. That's what I want. Tight to the left now. Get your eyes looking where you want to go. Now start squeezing that throttle as you unwind the steering wheel. All the way to full throttle. Maintain full. Maintain full through the gate. Maintain. Maintain. Start relaxing the throttle a little bit. Help the car turn.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Now brake hard.
Yep. Go for it. Harder. Harder. Start releasing. Space your hands out.
Yeah.
Turn your head to the left. All the way out the left window. There you go. Patience. Now squeeze again. Unwind the wheel, squeeze. Or a little harder brake this time, just before the one board. Go for it. Look right. Start releasing the brake already. Don't pop off the brake.
Okay.
Just start to release it. Squeeze that throttle. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Relax the throttle as we go over the jump. Go for it. Squeeze a little more. And now relax the throttle as we need to add steering. Get tight to this apex. Pick up a little bit more throttle. Now squeeze the full as you unwind the steering wheel. Beautiful. Stay on it. Now we're going to have to lift because these guys are all checking up here. They didn't have as much confidence as you through here. Light brake, off the brake. Tight to the corner.
Nice.
And brake it again. Good. I'd like to make it a double 11. Double 11. Hold the cheese. I don't want no cheese on my squeeze. Like to put out. Go for it. Go for it. Just don't cut them off. Just stay straighter. And now, there you go.
And
They don't freak out. Yeah. Braking here harder. Now slowly release pressure.
Roger, do you copy?
Look to the right. Wait for it. Wait for the brakes till you straighten the wheel. Straighten the wheel and brake. Harder. Tight to these. Good. Through here this time. Look right. Yeah, it was better than last time. We made it through the gate. Proper line. Squeeze. Be a little more progressive with that throttle.
Yep.
Don't be so quick. Wait for it. And now light braking. Off the brake. Tight to the apex. Look to the right. Take a nice deep breath for me right now. Tight to this apex. Start to squeeze more throttle. Squeeze. Keep squeezing. Now relax it as you have to add steering to the left. Turn your head even more to the left. Pick up a little more maintenance throttle. A little more. There you go. Hold that right there. Look to the left. Yep. You feel the car starting to understeer a little bit. It's all right. Squeeze that throttle. That was just the right there. Any more throttle, we would have pushed even harder. Stay full throttle. Take a nice deep breath. Relax one hand at a time. Look to the right. Look to the right. Stay on it. Just before the two board. Ready? Go to the brakes. Harder. Harder. Look to the left. Off the brake. Off the brake. The car will corner really well. Turn your head to the left. There you go.
Oh, this car saved my bacon so many times.
All right, braking harder. Slow release the brakes, tight to here. Much better this time than last. Patience on throttle. Don't let the right foot get the best of you. Squeeze that throttle. Maintain it right there. Yep, now squeeze again. And now relax again as you have to add more steering for this corner. Into the apex, tighter, more steering. And now unwind the wheel, squeeze at full throttle. Go for it. Full throttle. Again, take a couple nice deep breaths. Now here's our fast part with nobody holding us up.
Holy crap.
Yep, exactly. Focus, look ahead. Stay on it, and light braking. Braking, off the brake. Back on throttle, and braking, off the brake. Back on throttle, and now braking again harder. Look right, off the brake. Let the car roll through here. Unwind the wheel before you add too much power. There we go. Beautiful. That was nice and seamless. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Nice and smooth. Take another nice deep breath. Yep. But wait for it. Now. Start releasing pressure as you have to add some steering. Good. Beautiful. Look right even more. I want you to get tighter to the curb on the right this time before we enter this left-hander. So now braking. Good. Tight to here. Off the brake. Just maintain that light throttle. Off the throttle. And now start to straighten the wheel first, and now full throttle.
That's just light braking here?
No, it's going to require more now that we're carrying more speed through there. Tight to the apex, off the brake. No braking on the corner. Pick up light throttle, a little more throttle. People are making a mess of these cones. Keep your head, squeeze a little more throttle. Keep squeezing more. Now relax it. And squeeze more throttle. Squeeze a little more. Turn your head to the left. Hold it right there. Don't change anything. Squeeze a little bit more now.
Roll out.
Yep, just full throttle. Roll the full. Beautiful. Using all the road. That's nice. Stay on it.
Oh,
Stay on it.
Like this part.
Stay on it. Stay on it. Look to the right. Stay on it. Relax the throttle now. Get to the 2-board and braking. Start turning your head to the left. Release the brake pressure. Yep, back on maintenance. Patience. Unwind the wheel. Good. Harder brake this time. Smooth release. Beautiful. Patience. Unwind and squeeze. Beautiful.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's alright. It's going to happen in the lower gears. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Relax the throttle. Tight to the apex. Add more steering. Add more steering. And now start to unwind. Squeeze.
And just full out.
Yep, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. And now light braking. Braking, braking, braking. Off the brake. Yep. Stay on it. And now braking, braking, braking. Off the brake. Look left. Pick up light throttle, braking again.
Roll out.
We're making it a triple if we can.
Drop to have space or no?
No, we're gonna stay behind him. We'll get him on the front straight. Stay on it though. Let's get a little closer to him. And now braking. Yep. Tight to the apex. Good. Start to release. Tight to the curb, tight to the curb. Braking, off the brake. Look where you want to go. 25, wagon. Can we get by on this front straight? Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Yep, go for it. Full throttle. We get onto the strike. Perfect. You're clear. You're clear. Yep, so we're going to stay hot for pretty much most of the lap. A little brake before the corners. Off the brake. Look through the corners, tight to the right, a little tighter. It's okay, you're good. Pick up a little more throttle.
I hear the car downshifting for me, that's nice.
Oh yeah, so it wants to be in the right gear. Yep, stay on a little more throttle. These guys are going to do a whole slow lap.
You got a copy?
We'll follow these guys in. It's addicting.
Yeah, but this part where you're already going like some, I don't know, it seems fast.
Oh, you're booking.
And you're like, just stay on the throttle. It's like when I learned to skydive, they're like, oh, we're going to jump at 15,000 feet, and then we're going to fall for 10,000 feet. I'm like, why don't we just get out of the plane and pole shoot? So it's like, we're already going down, I don't know how fast, so, all right. But that was awesome.
Braking for the corner.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't forget. Even though it feels like we're going slow, we were still doing 60 on the way to the entry. So let that be your eye opener as to when you leave this place.
Yeah.
You will feel like you are crawling, and it will be, because I'm certain you were over 120.
Wow.
You'll be able to tell when you get your video.
Yeah.
It'll give you all that info. But yeah, 120 is no problem on this track. But yeah, when you leave, oh, that looks amazing.
Yeah, the sky there.
Yeah, when you leave, it will feel. I mean, this is what you're supposed to be driving when you leave here.
Yeah.
This feels terrible.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, you know, I have this car, but I had no idea
what it was capable of.
What it was capable of, and when you go into those turns, and it feels like the sidewall's rolling over. You know, it just feels like.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not, but it just that's you know.
Yeah. No, now you know.
You're already going balls out, and it's like, okay, just stay. There were times when I didn't even have it floored. You're like floored, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, I know. You know what? Everyone has their own comfort level, and you have to. I mean, obviously, if we had more time, and I had more time one-on-one with you, I would know that, and I would push on that the next time. But you know, you only push a couple miles an hour, couple miles an hour, couple miles an hour, and then before you know it, you're going way faster than you ever thought you would.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate that. I went once before with someone who was just one of these weekend guys.
Sure.
And didn't go that fast, so that was amazing.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, so be careful. It's a lot of fun. It's addicting as can be. But no, you handled yourself well. Yep, you got the.
Yeah.
So let's see. Any bad habits? No, we're gonna go into the this time. Nothing really that stands out because you were capable in every scenario. Obviously, confidence was one of them, just being new to this in general, which is just a seat time thing. It's not anything you did right or wrong. And for every mistake you made on a different lap, you didn't make that same mistake. So in driving, you're allowed to make mistakes. If you're not making mistakes, you're not trying. But they need to be tiny mistakes because a tiny mistake can be easily fixed. Big mistake? Right. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a change of pants, did you?
Well, there was one or two where I felt the car just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. Well, especially with the elevation change. So you have the jump, right? And then you have that right-hander that comes up over the hill.
Yeah.
I mean, you can easily, if you stay in too much throttle there, without stability control, when the car wants to come down, it can easily go into a four-wheel slide there. I mean, it's just elevation change. Changes everything. Hey, excellent job.
Right, well, thank you. Really appreciate your help.
My pleasure.
An excellent teacher.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, oh, there's a door.